Welcome to the 2021 IWBF U23 Men's World Wheelchair Basketball here at the Prince of Songkla University in Phuket, Thailand, bringing you the final of this tournament. Japan taking on Turkey. Introducing the team from Turkey. Number 3 is Baran, number 5 is Mahmut, number 7 is Khan, number 8 is Ridwan, 11 is Arda, number 12 is Mehmet, 13 is Fort, number 14 Mukahit, number 25 Muratan, 34 Bugra, 35 is Hassan, number 78 is Bilal Mert. For the Japanese we've got Richi Chokai, number 4 Takamatsu, number 6 is Yamashita, number 8 Akaishi, number 9 Haruta, number 10 is Watanabe, number 60 Ito, number 18 Miyamoto, number 30 Mizoguchi, number 32 Chino, number 34 Shiota, number 91 Kurosaki. Joining me in commentary for this game is Kenny Mackay. Kenny, mouth-watering matchup about to get underway. Your sort of thoughts to the build-up of this game?
It's going to be a very interesting game after last night. We've had Japan as surprise winners to me over Spain. They played so well, and they're up against a very strong team in Turkey with a lot of height in Turkey and a lot.
How do you see this one going, Kenny? Predictions?
I think if I was going to place some money, it would be on Turkey. I would have to go for Turkey. I'd love to see Japan win, but I think they've really got to pull. They'll have to pull out all the stops to get this gold medal today.
And Kenny, players to look out for in this encounter?
I think clearly with Japan we've got Chokai, number 2, and on the Turkish team we've got number 5, 25 and 14. All players to watch out for, all can win a game for any team.
Yeah, absolutely. Players mentioned there, number 5 is Mahmoud. He's the player that will pull the strings for Turkey, and captain Mukahit, as well as Muratan, the number 25. And for Japan, players to watch out for is Renchi Chokai, as well as Takamatsu and Akaishi. So it all comes down to this action about to get underway in the final of the 2021 U23 World Championships. Expect the background to be loud and noisy. The Turkish fans will give the arena somewhat of a football ground experience, and Japan also with vocal support. And we're underway. Mahmoud for Turkey plays it to the captain, Mukahit. Mukahit's first attempt doesn't drop, and away comes Japan with Chokai. Plays it out to Takamatsu, and Japan get us underway.
So we're off to a good start, off to a flying start. Japan off to a flying start with 2 points from number 4. Chokai giving the assist.
Good work there. Japan will of course be up for this. They're very motivated after last night's performance.
Oh, they'll be off to a flyer.
Putting pressure on the earlier shots there from Mukahit. Chokai's ball doesn't drop. Away comes Mukahit. European nation up against the Asian giants of Japan. Akaishi. Akaishi's pass collected by Ridvan. Correction, number 3 for Turkey is Bara. Mukahit plays it out towards Mahmoud. Baran back to Mahmoud. Shot clock at 1. In and out, doesn't drop for Turkey. No points for Turkey at the moment. Japan, single score at the moment. Chokai. Shot clock at 7. Referee will call the...
Just a point of interest for the Turkish starting 5 here, Jerry. They're going for mobility and speed. Number 3 and number 78, not normal starters.
Akaishi's attempt in and out, and rebound collected by the Turks. And Mahmoud will get Turkey onto the scoreboard. Chokai shot wayward on that occasion. Of course, a few of the Japanese players took part in the 2021 gold medal game against USA last year in Turkey, so that experience should carry them in good stead.
Oh yeah, that will be invaluable to them today, with such an passionate crowd and an atmosphere today.
not quite finding his normal shooting rhythm, and Japan will be happy about that at this stage. Quick pass there from Chakai, but checking back there was Baran. Good work from the Turkish number 3.
Very mobile defensive work there.
Takamatsu's attempt doesn't drop, and away comes Mukahit for Turkey, the Turkish captain. No doubt a lot of nerves for both sets of players in this early exchanges.
A lot to play for with a gold medal. Both teams will be wanting to go home with that quality of medal. Just about every Turkish national in Thailand is here with a drum. It's a very passionate and noisy support.
Japanese supporters in the crowd chanting defense, defense. Defense coming up trumps on that occasion. Shioto, he left it for Takamatsu, and Takamatsu unable to convert. Tense stuff here at the Prince of Songkla University, Phuket. Not normally reliable from those situations. But early nerves from the number 5 for Turkey. Yakamatsu there losing his balance. Jump ball called by the referee, and Japan will have the inbound thanks to the alternating possession arrow. Rebound by Mokahit. Kenny, both sides struggling to convert at the moment?
Yeah, we've had a few shots just going around the ring and coming out. Bit of nerves, I would imagine.
Yeah, from the Turkish captain. Turkey 4, Japan 2. We have 2 to play. Foul given against Baran. Quick movement there from Chakai, but good hands from the Turkish number 5 Mehmet. Takamatsu, back to Shioto. Takamatsu gets the shot up, and shot clock sounds. Basket goes in, and Japan level again.
Yeah, Takamatsu there keeping his nerve and putting away that close to range 2-point shot.
Shioto there for Japan, doing enough to steal the ball away from Mokahit, the tall number 14, a bit of a size mismatch here. Good recovery from Chakai. Japan.
Yep, reliably trains another 2-point shot.
Turkish fans getting behind their team, trying to pull them to draw level. Mahmut hasn't quite got his grasp on the proceedings just yet.
No, the Japanese zone is holding tight, and we're not seeing Mahmut being able to penetrate.
Inbound will be fouled. Inbound possession for the Turkish. Good work from Ridvan.
Really nice pick and roll.
Jakai, 3 minutes to play in this first period. Jakai will convert for Japan. Jakai, the number 2. Jakai's disability, Kenny?
From Jakai is some congenital issues from birth, I believe. So you can see he's had some issues with all limbs.
Fantastic player. I think you described him in earlier games as a magician.
Easily.
Takamatsu doesn't make the most of that opportunity, and opportunities like that need to be converted.
Yeah, those pressure shots, if you convert them, then it's going to win the matches.
Mahmut, sorry.
Mahmut under some pressure there.
Wonder how long Turkey can keep the number 25 Murtad on the bench. He hasn't had any action this year. Takamatsu. Shioto. Takamatsu. Japan will rue those opportunities later on if this game goes down to the wire. Got to make those.
Yeah, when you have 3 opportunities in a game like this, you really want to be putting them away.
And if Turkey convert here, it could have been a 4-point swing, and now they go level. So on that occasion doesn't drop, and Mahmut making a hash of that one. Unlike the number 5 for Turkey.
But you can see the danger that rebound is off in the fast break.
Bit more composure there shown by Jakai. Jakai takes Japan up to 32 seconds left, just like that. That first period is nearly done.
Yes. Plenty of excitement here in Prince of Songkla University.
Rebound collected by Jakai and finds Akaishi. Takamatsu. Bedlam here in the stadium. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Japan with the narrow 2-point advantage. Synopsis of that first period.
Yeah, such a stunning opening quarter. Plenty of action in both ends.
And apologies to the viewers at home if you're struggling to hear us. It's absolute pandemonium here in the arena, making for one heck of an atmosphere.
Yeah, we're struggling to hear ourselves.
Yeah, Kenny's sat right next to me, and I'm battling to hear him. doesn't help the Scottish accent making things even more difficult, Kenny.
Well, I'm used to the bagpipes, so this is nothing. One interesting thing will be the tactics of the Turkish bench. So the coach has gone for mobility, I think, this starting five. He's got 3 fast mobile players on and 2 forwards. Will they bring on number 25 and go for height, or will they stay for speed and mobility to counter the Japanese offence?
Yeah, you know, Muratan is a points machine for the Turkish, and you know, bearing in mind Turkey seems to be struggling on the offensive side. Maybe it's time they brought him on, but
yeah,
they're not doing that just yet.
no.
They have brought on so they have made a substitution, and coming on is Bilal Mert, the number 78 by the looks of it.
So he's one of the younger players that hasn't had a lot of court time, but he's been thrown into this occasion for sure.
Baran in possession for Turkey. Mukahit eventually plays it. Baran back to Mukahit. Mukahit to Mahmoud. Mahmoud not getting as many opportunities as he would like, and Mukahit having to resort to long-range attempts. So the defensive set by Japan is working at the moment.
It's really working well, that defensive zone.
Akaishi banks it off the backboard. 4 points advantage. Japan with a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
They will hope to keep stopping Turkey from converting any opportunities. Certainly won't want to let Mukahit into that area. Right, Akaishi. Akaishi's attempt didn't drop on that occasion.
Yeah. Took his time for the shot, but not quite making the...
Just 3 fouls for the game so far.
Very skillful team, both of them. I think they're teams that are... They'll get their position rather than make the foul. They're so skilled, they'll just get the position, the defensive position, first of all.
But incredible stat at this stage in a World Championship final. 3 fouls. Of course, could change as the game goes on. Mukahit's attempt doesn't drop for the Turkish.
Turkey limited to these outside shots.
Tense looking supporters here in the crowd. Turkey with the drums at the moment, but not singing and chanting like they normally are. Certainly if Japan can keep the Turkish supporters quiet, they know they've done a good job. Great work there from Chokai. Six-point lead for Japan. 6:50 to play here in the first half.
important call there from the Spanish referee. Hector calls the unsportsmanlike foul.
And the sportsmanlike foul will go on Shiota, the number 34 for Japan. And Mahmoud will want to make sure of these opportunities. And, takes Turkey up to 11 with the first one. And 1 from 2 on that occasion. Of course, Turkey now with the possession on the left-hand side of the court. Good work there by Mahmoud. Turkey's number 5, Mahmoud, starts finding his rhythm. Things could get quite difficult for Japan.
Yeah.
Takamatsu though. Takamatsu looks like he's coming to this game with great confidence, Kenny.
Yeah, he's been an important player so far, putting away these shots, some outside, some inside shots.
Comes Chokai. Kurosaki puts up the shot, doesn't drop. So that was Miyamoto, and looks like the Japanese number 18, Miyamoto, will be called for the foul. That was on the Turkish number 78 there, Bilal Mert. Booker hits and Mahmoud combining well. Timeout called by the Japanese coach. .5:17 to play in the first half.
I think we've got some substitutions from the Japanese team.
Chokai to Akaishi.
Furasaki on and Ito has come on.
Ito on and
but to keep this physical intensity up is at the end of a long tournament takes a lot of stamina. Not many players will be able to manage that.
We spoke about how some of the German players were a little bit lackluster, didn't have the energy in today's bronze game. At the moment, maybe Mahmoud is struggling, looks a bit tired. He's normally dominating and hasn't done so much yet. Work from Phuket in the meantime.
Well, I think it's not being allowed to dominate. The Japanese zone defence is so strong.
1-point game. Kurosaki makes it 3-point advantage to the Japanese, and Akaishi and Ito were trying to get the stop on Mukahit. Now it's Mahmoud looking for a gap. Closely watched there by Shiota, and now Mukahit's attempt goes in and out. Away comes Takamatsu. Takamatsu driving in, puts up a shot. Rebound will be collected by Mahmoud. Mukahit. And away comes Mahmoud. Mahmoud looking for options. Shot clock at 5. And referee will call the play up. Travelling violation called on Mahmoud. So the defensive pressure set out by Japan is giving the Turks a lot of trouble at this stage.
It really is troubling them. They've not been able to penetrate into the zone.
Rebound from Japan, knocked straight back out by Mahmoud. And Chukai finds Furasaki. Unsportsmanlike foul's going to go against the rebound. Furasaki will go to the line.
This time it's our Brazilian referee that's calling the unsportsmanlike.
Gustavo Matias from Brazil. Furasaki. Once a name that rolls off the tongue. Furasaki takes a 2 from 2. 5-point game, Kenny. Timeout's going to be called by Turkey, and 3 minutes 20 to play in this first half. Into action.
Oh, great substitutions from the Japanese team there. With Furasaki coming on, he's put a few contributions there. And in a game with this intensity, you can imagine that the coaches will be wanting to sub in and sub off their players to give them the little breaks, gather their breath, have a little chat with the players.
Of course, Kenny, both of these countries have played in a under-23 World Championship final before. Japan in 2006 and the Turks in 2017, but neither of them winning those games.
Yeah.
So history will be made today.
One way or another.
Yeah, one way or another, one of these two countries will be crowned World Under-23 champions for the first time in their history.
And it's a great springboard, this tournament, for players looking to move into the senior squads. And you get so much confidence from playing at this level. And if you win, then you're heading into the senior squads with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, and as we highlighted in the previous game, these players are on display.
They are.
Top clubs in Europe and around the world will be looking at who they can potentially recruit for the new season. Furasaki sets himself up, and Furasaki with a silky touch at the moment, and 7-point advantage.
The Turkish coach trying to do something about this. He's subbed in Efiturk and brought off Mahmoud.
I'm still confused as to why Muratan hasn't had any.
Yes, yeah.
But it has to be with the combinations he's playing on court. That's the only thing I can recall. mean, Japan will be happy to see Muratan sitting on the bench for the longer the better. So Ridvan will inbound the ball for Turkey now. 7-point deficit. We've got 2:47 left in this first half. This game is flying by.
Japan will be more than happy to go in with a 7-point advantage at half time.
Just not giving Turkey any opportunities, and this defense has been outstanding from Japan. Japan puts up a shot, takes that lead out to 9. There'll be 2 minutes 15 to play in the first half. Hit. Just to go back to the point of Muratan on the bench, but now Japan look up and see Mahmoud on the bench too. Yeah. The Japanese coach will be feeling happy with his charges on the floor at the moment. Just to put the Mahmoud on that. Looks like we're going to rising here in Phuket.
I've seen some great basketball.
Sorry, can you carry on?
Just saw some great basketball there from Albarak checking Chokai's shot.
1:21 to play in the first half. Takamatsu, this shot bobbles in and out. Rebound collected by the big number 35 Hassan. Nama book a hit now. Japan. Chair on chair, making it very difficult for the Turks to find any space. And one arm throw from Hassan. Again, Japan happy to let those sort of opportunities go. Kurosaki to Chukai. Doesn't quite down, hits the front of the rim. Mukka hits and 11 for Turkey's Abda. Pick up the rebound and Mukka hit will have another chance, but great checking back there from Kurosaki. Mukka hit brings Turkey to within 4, so 4.8 seconds left, foul's going to be called. Turkish fans. Shut up, and that will be the end of the first half. Kenny, speechless. End-to-end stuff, and you know, the defensive effort put in by Japan is very impressive at this stage.
It really is. It's limiting the Turkish team to a lot of outside shooting from outside the zone. And the Turkish coach is really exploring his bench, trying to find a configuration with these players that's really going to settle and work for him.
Alright, so at the halftime break, Japan lead Turkey by 22 points to 27. 6 points to 22. We'll be back here in the Prince of Songkla Stadium for the second half in a few minutes' time. just about to get underway here in the second half of this 2021 U23 Men's Wheelchair Basketball World Championship final match between Japan and Turkey. Japan with a 4-point advantage going into the break. Solid defensive first half from the Japanese. Coming into the game for Turkey for the first time is Muratan, who didn't feature at all in the first half. For Turkey, so Japan will want to limit his opportunities. Chapai finds gets us up and running here for the Japanese. 6 points advantage for Japan. Hit. And, good work by Muratan to get in, and foul by Kaishi. Mahmoud to Mukahit, and Ridwan tried to pick the shot up. Quite had control of his body and educated. Will try and get Turkey away. And Mukahit was stopped from getting into the zone, and Mahmoud was pressure. Japan on the other side of the court will tap the ball out of bounds. Turkey 22, Japan 28. Mukahit for Turkey. There's a drop for Ridwan. Chapai will put it away to Akaishi. Just not able to convert. Kenny, fantastic start to this third quarter. It's important that Japan, now that Muratan is on court, maintain that solid defensive set, and they have pulled away a little bit. 6-point deficit.
Yeah, they've got a Turkish attack that's got 3 prongs to it now, so they've really got to keep it all tight, and we'll see how they can manage.
It'll be interesting to hear from the coach as to what his strategy was in the first half, not having Muratan on. Will come back to Akaishi. Sometimes Chapai has a lot more time than I think he realises, and maybe a better option was for him to put up that shot.
Yeah, I think sometimes it does look a lot to involve its other players.
Falls into the hands of Mukahit. Solid defense again. Just no space for the Turkish players, but the foul's going to be called on the Japanese. Number 18, I think it is, Miyamoto. With shots. she is ever reliable from those sort of distances. So end-to-end stuff here.
Yeah. Just going to ask them to.
Hit to the line
for 2 shots. Again, it's important that he puts these away. It's such a close game. Free throws are important.
This first one takes Turkey up to the 25-point mark.
So let's see how he gets on with the second.
And for the big occasion,
two from two.
Takamatsu there taking Japan up to 34 points.
Lovely bank shot off the glass.
Takamatsu with 12 points, I think, after that one. That's the danger that Muratan poses.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mahmoud's cleaning up nicely for Turkey.
So when Muratan penetrates, he's got those little shots. And Mahmoud gets the rebound.
Good work there by Takamatsu. He was under a lot of pressure and he was almost trying to will the Turkish player to foul him. And a bit of a psychological battle won there because he picks up that foul and goes to the line.
Goes to the line, yeah, indeed.
Hit Muratan to Mahmoud and Mahmoud hit. Good one, pulls away. Good pick and roll by the number 6.
Lovely pick and roll, lovely pick and roll.
Turkey with a bit of momentum, but tracking back was Chokar. The Turkish number 8 there, Ridvan, having a good game so far.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
Shot had a piece taken off it by Chokai, gets the shot up and draws the foul from Mukahit on that occasion. And as always, defensive player looking at the referee saying Humi, and I never could commit a foul.
That look of innocence.
Trying to feel the rhythm of the shot.
so much height on that shot. It had snow on it when it came down.
Second one doesn't drop. 5-point game. 3:47 to play in the third. Turkey looking to find Mukka hit. 14 not converting there. So Japan definitely will need to keep an eye on the Turkey getting their big guys into the paint.
Yeah,
it's starting to work their way back in Turkey.
They are, aren't they? We're now 5 points difference. Once they get used to those shots under the basket. Tremendous.
Sorry.
Yeah, just was going to say tremendous pressure on both ends on the offensive plays.
Starting to make an impact here for Turkey. Japan coach calling for the timeout. 3-point game. Under 3 minutes of the third. Feel that this passage of play could be crucial in certainly going into the fourth quarter. But if Turkey start getting some confidence and some momentum in this little period here, it could make it difficult for Japan.
I think especially if they can get their forwards underneath the basket, and they've got this height advantage. And if they're getting those 2 points, they're easy points. They're not points that you've really got to work and work and work and end up with an outside shot.
Underway once again. 3 minutes to play in the third. Chokai. Away comes Muratan. From Takamatsu, Makeze, Akaishi for Japan. It's it for Japan. 37 plays 32. 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Japanese supporters calling out Renchi. Chokai. Luckwood finding a long pass towards Mukka hit, just a little bit too high for the big number 14.
Not quite in the right place for him.
But again, getting into the paint, so Japan struggling a little bit to stop the bigs getting in. Again, Ridvan doing some good work for Turkey.
Yeah. So it's every player on court has to make their contribution.
Flat shot on that occasion by Chokai. I think he was looking for the foul.
Very uncharacteristic.
coached by Takamatsu. To put up a shot. Back to Japan. Shot clock at 7. Shut up. Cool as you like.
Takamatsu.
Japan up to 37. Final 45 of this third quarter. And chair contact there from the Japanese number 2. Struggling to see the scoreboard. Too many spectators blocking our view, unfortunately. If I look to the stats. Trying to get the shot up. 2 seconds left on the game clock. Japan will have an option to that'll be the end of the third period. Kenny, mouth-watering game, end-to-end action. Japan 39. Turkey 34, all to play for.
It's all to play for, isn't it? So 5-point difference is very little in this game.
You would feel that Turkey worked their way back quite nicely, not necessarily just on the scoreboard, but in terms of at one stage Japan were just not letting Turkey move at all, and all of a sudden when Muratan came on, made an immediate impact to Turkish play.
Well, he's got such a lovely shot from inside the paint, and if he's steadily in there, so if he gets in and gets the ball, then Turkey are going to put on the points.
And the problem is Japan start worrying about Muratan and focusing on him, and then all of a sudden Mukahet and Mahmoud are in the paint too, also deadly in those situations.
So you get 3 possibilities to defend against, so it's a lot.
Well, folks, don't go anywhere. Fasten those seatbelts. We're in for a humdinger for this final quarter. Great advert for the wheelchair basketball game. Junior competition, putting up a final like this, couldn't be happier.
What a wonderful spectacle. All credit to both nations. And all the junior programs, under 23 programs that have brought these players to this level.
For Turkey gets us underway. Final quarter of the final of the 2021 U23 Men World Championships. Muratan not dropping on that.
Very uncharacteristic from Muratan, but just showing the kind of pressure that these players are under.
Okay, she shot a little bit flat on that occasion. Foul's going to go against Mahmoud, the number 5 for Turkey. Offensive foul.
Takamatsu having a big game today.
That should be his 16th point of the game, leading the scoring. Muratan finding the space and ball going out of bounds off Shiota.
So the covering defence there from Japan was very quick and effective.
Shiota closely watching Muratan. Shiota and Akaishi working well off the ball to keep Muratan out, and in the meantime the shot clock violation goes.
Very clever defence from the Japanese. They're turning number 14 away from where he wanted to be, so he couldn't get the shot off.
Takamatsu unable to extend Japan's lead, and now Mahmoud looking to bring Turkey back a bit. Okay, it's so deadly from that position. 5-point game, 8 minutes to play, all to play for. Who can hold their nerve?
They need to hold their nerve and keep putting those outside shots away. This Japanese defence is very mean, not giving them much to play with.
Finding Takamatsu, and Japan buoyed up there. Timeout will be called by Turkey. 43 points, Japan 26. Turkey.
Yeah, Takamatsu having an immense game here. That nice, lovely touch and shoot, almost in one action.
Fans still cheering their team on, but looking a little bit anxious, but they'll be there for the team when needed. Still plenty of time, 7:44 to play in this game. Will it be Japan? Will it be Turkey?
And will the Turkish coach change something again in his lineup? Or will they keep faith with his current players?
Japan. Miyamoto. They still have Takamatsu, they still have Shiota, and of course they still have Japan. Turkey with Japan, Murat. To 9-point game here. Mahmoud will find Mukahit. Once again, Mukahit will just put up the shot. Converting nicely for Turkey, giving the touch. Snapped out of the hand of Chakai by by Mukahita, and the last touch was by the Japanese number 2.
Hello. Need a water.
Up. Japan for Japan. Try to bank it off, doesn't drop. Mahmoud for Turkey. Attempt. Rebounds. Well picked up there by Takamatsu. Good work from Turkey's number 11. Partner. Will go out of bounds off the chair. I think it was Takamatsu.
Ergun going to the line.
Young man. Turkey's youngest player.
Youngest player, Ergun. Yep. Young and fearless.
So 6-point game. Obviously unsportsmanlike foul. We missed that one, Kenny.
Yeah, it's the third in the game so far.
What time? 53 to play. Everything to play for both teams. Uncharacteristic there by Muratan, maybe starting to feel a little bit of pressure.
Substitutions, Jackie.
Foul on number 4, Baran. Turkey's bringing on Mukahita Bey and number 7, Umut Khan. Shot clock at 8. Takamatsu. Great work there, run for Shioto.
It's a big rebound there for Japan.
Puts up the shot and he'll go to the line. So good work there by young Shioto. Managed to stretch a long way back to get that rebound initially, and then eventually got the shot up.
Now he gets the shots from the line.
Maybe could have taken a little bit more time in that first attempt.
Yeah.
Rebound will be picked up by Muratan. Dangerous from this sort of position. sort of position. And, doing well to maintain the possession. Rushed the shot because of the shot clock.
So the Turks are not getting the ball into their forwards, just on the right.
Okay, to Kai. Kai will find Takamatsu coming to play there.
Immense game from Takamatsu.
And,
fantastic assist from Chokai.
Kenny, that forces the Turkish coach to call the timeout. 3:49 to play.
10 points. It's one of those fascinating games where the matchup between the two teams creates such an interesting game.
I think Turkey would have felt like favourites coming into this game, but Japan taking the form from last night and elevating it even today.
Yeah, they really have taken that as a springboard, and their mobility and defence has been immense. Switching off, keeping the Turkish players out of the zone.
Regardless of what the final result, Japan in the finals at the Paralympics, the juniors in the World Finals. Japan's program obviously one that might dominate for a few years to come.
Yeah, that's the case, isn't it? Yeah, such.
But then again, Turkey's program is always strong.
Yeah.
Work initially by Mahmoud, and 9 times out of 10 he would have finished that, but not today at the moment.
Yeah, I think Mahmoud was so surprised to find himself there he didn't know quite what to do.
Takamatsu not converting, Chokai goes crashing to the ground, and Mukahit takes Turkey up to 41. From Spain going across to the Turkish bench. Obviously words being hurled at the referees from the court, and the Turkish coach instructing his players to keep calm and down. 3 minutes 15 to play. 8-point difference. Vitally important that players strap themselves in, Kenny.
Yeah, it gives them such stability. It'll never increase their movement, but it will increase the stability.
Shot clock at 9. One of the Turkish players got a piece of that, and Japan can never afford any turnovers at this stage. Especially with the number 14 Mukahit. Form
Jump ball goes Japan's way.
And Japan's possession. 8 seconds on the shot. Turkish fans not happy about something. Pass out to Mahmoud. Good tracking back by Chakai there, Kenny.
Yeah, excellent checking back. Mahmoud's really fast on the break and anticipating the break, but Chakai was up for it. Obviously done his homework.
Akaishi called for a blocking foul there. 1:57 on the shot on the clock to go. 6-point deficit. Big play for Turkey and Japan for that matter. Shot clock at 5. Mahmoud must get it up. He does. In and out. And Muratan looking to the referee to call the foul. He doesn't. He does. He calls it against Turkish number 25.
Yeah, I think
he's from the crowd, but good call from.
I think he overextended himself and landed on the Japanese player.
Dropping for both sides. Crucial stage of the game.
Very crucial.
This is a big play for Turkey. They need the points. Japan maintain this relentless defensive pressure. Difficult. Well done there from Rika. Able to convert. Japan need to control this possession. 54 seconds. Eat up as much time as they can. Turkey will eventually want to file it. Shot clock at 9. Turnover ball. And away comes Muratan. And Muratan will take Turkey up to 45. 4-point game. Timeout called by Japan. 33 seconds to play. Kenny, let me get my breath back. Have a go.
This is wheelchair basketball, isn't it? This is why we watch wheelchair basketball. And yes, 33 seconds, and a lot can happen in those 33 seconds. 4 points is not a comfortable cushion.
If you were the Japanese coach now, Kenny, what would you be setting up here?
I think I'd be looking for composure and looking for playing the clock down. We've got 4-point lead. Try and play the full 14 seconds. Get a shot away in the last few seconds and not giving much time to the Turkish. And if it's
depending on where they pick up the ball, they might go with the option of the 24 seconds and try and hold that for it. But you know the deficit is too narrow, so maybe you set up a play, make sure of the points.
Yeah, you really want, if you get the points,
try and get Takamatsu into position or Akaishi.
Yeah. Well, Takamatsu's been such a big player for them this game.
Japan opting to do the latter.
Go for a long play.
From the baseline, try and eat up as much time as possible. I'm pretty certain Turkey are going to start fouling now.
Yeah, they will have to.
Turkey with 4 fouls, so any foul that they do commit will take Japan to the line. There's the first one. Send Akaishi to the line. Not really the guy you want at the line for if you're the Turkish bench. Pressure moment. She needs to settle his nerves. As you like. Now the game becomes tactics with the timeouts. Turkey calling for timeout, so they'll pick up the possession in the front court. They'll have 14 seconds. Japan will have to put up a big defensive
defense
play
here, yeah.
Try and run that clock down.
So Turkey
how long Turkey take with it. They're obviously going to try and get something up as quickly as possible.
Turkey need at least 2 scores. So they need to get a quick score now, then hope for recovering possession off of Japan.
And of course, 2 games in this World Championships have gone into overtime. That's very much a possibility.
For a neutral spectator, that'd be wonderful. I think for either of these 2 teams, it would be a nightmare.
And for a couple of tired commentators, an extra 5 minutes. But hey, with such an excellent game, what's a few extra minutes? But neither side will want to get to that stage, of course.
So 31 seconds, here we go.
Down to the pointy end of the tournament. Tension in this Prince of Songkla sports complex here in Phuket. Japan will be happy. And more time running down here. Pick up. So, 3-point game. Of course, with these fouls coming in, Turkey will be mindful of the unsportsmanlike fouls, because this next the minute we run out of a shot clock, that could be critical. Big moment here. Can Takamatsu hold his nerve? First one doesn't go. Rebound comes back to Japan. Big rebound there for Takamatsu.
That was big. Almost
ate up a couple more seconds and a foul. So I think had Turkey picked up that rebound and gone down court, all mayhem would have erupted here.
Oh, indeed.
As it is, Akaishi to the line to try and push that advantage up to 4. Japan's number 8 takes the difference to 4. Can you make it 5? Put the pressure on Turkey. Oh,
yes, it does.
So, 5-point game. Turkey will press. Japan will press Turkey. 3-point attempt from. What a time. We have 5 seconds left. And the man of the moment, Renshi Chokai, to the line. Can he take this away from Turkey?
The Japanese genius.
Even the great man has some nerves. Team have any timeouts left, so rebound will go out of bounds. Right, 5 seconds left.
Japan previously putting the pressure on.
And Japan are the world under-23 champions. Phenomenal performance from Japan today, Kenny.
Yeah.
Defensively, rock solid. Takamatsu, man of the match for me.
Yeah, clearly. Immense performance from Japan. Such a stunning defence, limiting Turkey to a lot of outside shooting. And Takamatsu picking up speed. Lost for words.
Kenny's a loss for words. Jerry's a loss for words almost. Great effort though from Turkey. Had a fantastic tournament. They'll pick up the the silver medal here, and good to see the sportsmanship from both sides, and great effort from both sets of supporters to try and see them home.
And Japan have really won this tournament. I couldn't say that Turkey lost it, that final. I have to just think that Japan went out on that court and won it for their nation. It's an immense performance.
To everybody watching in Japan, congratulations. You are the world champions of the under 23 men wheelchair basketball, and I have no doubt some parties will start going on in the likes of Tokyo and Osaka and many places more. So
the sake will be flowing.
The sake will be flowing. But in the meantime,
Turkey.
Signing off here. Kenny, thank you so much for joining us in the commentary.
Thank you, Jerry. It's been a pleasure.
And from me, Jerry Smith, it's been an absolute honour and a privilege to bring these games, the commentary for you. And from the Prince of Songkla University here in Phuket, Thailand, signing off and wishing the Japanese big congratulations, and that will be it.